Iowa for this Substate number 1, Class 1A opening round. Tonight we're doing a doubleheader for you. First up, it's going to be out of the Siouxland Conference. It's going to be Sibley-Ocheyedan coming in with a 3-14 record versus the KP Panthers coming in at 15-11 out of the Western Valley Conference. Sibley-Ocheyedan Generals finished at the bottom of the Siouxland Conference, and the KP Panthers finished second, just behind a really good Woodbury Central team in the Western Valley Conference. We're going to check with our sponsors. First break here, and then we'll come back for starting lineups.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
Every morning, 365 days a year, farmers across this country rise to the task of feeding the world. Ag State understands the challenges and difficulties our livestock producers face. We are producers with you. This is why at Ag State, we produce the superior feed our farmers need at a competitive price. Livestock producers partnered with the feed experts at Ag State can leverage the knowledge gained along with the most up-to-date advice to produce effective improvements to your bottom line. Ag State, helping producers prosper.
When your hunger is flaring, the Backdraft in Holstein says, bring it on. Kick things off with a spread of appetizers like wings, cheese balls, onion rings, or the famous armadillo eggs. For the kids, grab a grilled cheese, hot dog, or chicken strips. For the meat eaters, dig into their burgers, chicken sandwiches, pulled pork, steaks, or weekend prime rib special. Eating light? They have salads too. When your hunger is flaring, extinguish it at the Backdraft Bar and Grill in Holstein.
Boley Construction in Kingsley has been your demolition and excavation earth-moving specialists since 1970. They are also leaders in conservation work and proud to support the area communities. Boley Construction is also proud to be part of Kingsley and committed to Northwest Iowa, a business built on helping you build. So the next time you are thinking of starting your construction project, call the earth-moving specialists first at Boley Construction in Kingsley, 378-2364.
Announced in the stadium. Welcome back to Marcus. Starting lineups here being announced in the stadium. We will step away just for one more minute for the national anthem, and then we will be back with starting lineups and the first pitch. Be right back.
Is your home missing something? Add style to your home with new furniture from Clark's Hardware Hometown Furniture in Kingsley, Iowa. Bedrooms, dining rooms, offices, living rooms. Clark's Hardware Hometown Furniture has something stylish for every room in your home. Plus, you'll get the personal small town service that will make your furniture buying experience extra special. When you're looking for style with a small town flair, shop Clark's Hardware Hometown Furniture in Kingsley, Iowa. Oh, welcome back. The national anthem is in the book. Beautiful setting here in Marcus, Iowa for this doubleheader. First one is the Sibley-Ocheyedan Generals versus the Kingsley-Pearson Panthers. Both teams playing up here in Marcus. Beautiful grass infield
The sun is at our back, trees behind us, and the grass infield just in immaculate shape up here in Marcus. Looks really nice. Let's talk about the starting lineups. First, for the Generals, number 2, Riley Getzel, a senior. He's catching. Number 25, Luke Heilman, a freshman, playing third base. Number 6, Kane Julius, a junior, playing shortstop. Number 21, Carter Voss, a sophomore, playing center field. Number 4, Cole Dykstra, a junior, pitching tonight. We'll talk more about his stats in a little bit. Number 7, Josu Nicholas, a junior. He's a designated hitter tonight. Number 32, Douglas McCloss, a sophomore, playing left field. Number 23, it's David Poppin, a junior, playing right field. And number 10, Jonathan Hout, a senior, playing second base. And playing the field but not hitting, it's senior Dawson Renner, playing first base. For the Panthers, Easton Nissen, number 21, is playing shortstop. Jackson Nissen, his brother, is pitching tonight. He's a senior. Tyler Cook, a sophomore, playing third base. Landon Howe, a sophomore, playing first base. Jamison Sistrunk is in right field. Kevin Wright, center field. Wyatt Huizinga in left field, a sophomore. Colton Kurtz, the senior, playing second base. And Wyatt Clation, a freshman, behind the dish for the Panthers. Here we go. First up, it's Riley Getzel, the catcher. He'll be facing Jackson Nissen. Jackson Nissen, all-district pitcher. That one misses, just up and away. I got great seats here tonight, just behind the home plate. Adam Morse and Matt Bubke here with you for Fuller Digital tonight. Here's a pitch fouled back right to even the count at 1-1. Got to remember, no camera tonight. Camera was pretty expensive for postseason games, so later in the postseason we'll bring that to you. For these early games, we're going to do audio only for tonight. 2 balls, 1 strike here to Riley Getzel. Riley, a senior, .377 batting average. That one had a lot of movement on it, just catches the outside corner going away from the batter. Getzel, a right-hander, 2-2 the count here. We're just underway, top of the first. Here's the pitch from Nissen. Down there, fouled off, back right again by Riley Getzel to stay at 2-2. Due up, it's Getzel, Luke Heilman, and Kane Julius for the Generals. Here's the pitch from Nissen, curveball. It's a grounded foul down the left side. It was a hopper just past third base. So the count will stay at 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Top of the first. Riley Getzel steps in. Nissen gets the sign. Here's the pitch from Nissen. Right down the middle. Oh, looked like a good pitch. All the crowd was with me in the O. It'll go full count. Here's the full count pitch from Nissen. That one misses in the box. And a little bit of unfortunate walk for Nissen to lead off the game. Riley Getzel draws a leadoff walk for the Generals. All right, brings to the plate number 25, the freshman Luke Heilman, third baseman. He's got a .317 average, 13 hits on the year. Here's the pitch. That one's called strike. I think we're all getting settled in. All the fans and the umpires kind of getting settled in here on the zone. Here's the pitch from Nissen. Fouled back for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes here to Luke Heilman. Luke, just a freshman, but a pretty big kid, standing in the right-handed batter's box. Getzel standing down first, got a little lead. That one is maybe just high, doesn't miss by much. Jackson Nissen really working the outer part of the plate here early in this one. Here's the 1-2 from Nissen. breaking ball all the way. Called strike 3. It's a backwards K for Nissen. Nissen retires Heilman. Brings to the plate number 3 hitter, Kane Julius, a junior. Kane leads this team in hits, .491 batting average. He's a junior. Here's another breaking ball, fouled straight back to us. We're sitting right behind home plate, maybe just a little bit off to the right as you face the field, so we've got a really good view tonight. Trees are behind the bleachers here, full bleachers. Really good crowds on both sides. Lawn chairs are full, going both ways. Here's Nissen. He'll check on Getzel over at first. Saying hi to Larry and Lori on the way by. Duskett, coach's parents. Runner goes. Here's a throw down to second, and he is gone at second base. Holy smokes. What a nice throw down from Wyatt Clation and Easton Nissen with a catch and tag. Wow, looked like a little Javi Baez tag out there if you're an old Cubs fan. It was a little catch and stick on the tag to retire Riley Getzel. Caught stolen. That one misses outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs now here in the top of the first. And here's the pitch from Jackson Nissen. Swing and a miss. Nissen gets another strikeout to end the first. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Price. I agree you should consider price and compare, but don't forget to also compare what you get for that price. At Correctionville Building Center, not only will you be surprised by their competitive prices, but you'll most likely be amazed by the quality for that price. Some places offer a lower grade of lumber quality to hook you with that lower price. Get what you pay for every day at Correctionville Building Center, a better building experience. When you have an appetite, they have a solution at Dusky's East in Kingsley. Specialty pizzas, wings, calzones, wraps, burgers, sandwiches, and more. Serving lunch from 11 till 1 and dinner 4 till 8. Come in, carry out, or take advantage of curbside pickup. Dusky's East also offers mini daily specials. Check them out today on Facebook or online at Dusky's.com. Dusky's East, located on the beautiful Brookside Golf Course in Kingsley, a proud supporter of all Kingsley Pearson youth activities.
Welcome back to Marcus. Exciting top half of the first with a nice throwdown and a caught stealing. Wyatt Clation guns down Riley Getzel, trying to steal second base to get this game going. Pitching for the Generals, it's going to be Cole Dykstra, the junior. He has an 0-3 record. He's pitched 24 innings this year. Opponent batting average of .252. ERA of 4.67. Looking at the stat leaders for this thing. Easton Nissen leads the Panthers. He's a sophomore, .356 average. He's got 31 hits this year. Panthers, postseason play, down to state 3 out of the last 4 years, reloading this year. And Easton Nissen, a sophomore, has stepped in that role. Here's a ball hit to center field, right center, shallow coming in and making the catch. That's Carter Voss, the sophomore out in center field. He had to run quite a ways. That ball was kind of shallow right center, and with one pitch, 1 out. Easton Nissen is retired. Brings to the plate Jackson Nissen, the older brother. Here's a ball in the 5-6 hole, backhanding it from the shortstop and over to first. Not in time. It's going to be a base hit for Jackson Nissen. That's Kane Julius, the junior, making a really nice backhand in the 5-6 hole, but really no chance on that throw, making a dive on the backhand. It'll go down as a hit for Jackson Nissen. Brings to the plate Tyler Cook. 2 pitches, 2 balls struck so far here for the Panthers. Brings to the plate Tyler Cook, the sophomore. .333 batting average. He's got the second most hits for the Panthers at 27 on the year. Let's see, I think we got a pinch runner over there, a courtesy runner for the pitcher. Sam Duskett, courtesy running for Jackson Nissen. Here's a hard struck ball to left field. It bounces off the left fielder's glove. Panthers are running. Going to third is Sam Duskett. He's in safe at third, and Tyler Cook is in with a stand-up double. That ball was hit hard to left field. Left fielder coming in and to his right trying to make a play on it, and it shoots off of his glove. I wouldn't know how to score that one for sure. It hit his glove, so it'll probably go down as a reach on air. But regardless, with 1 out, the Panthers have runners at second and third, and Landon Howe now at the plate. 1 out, runners at second and third for the Panthers. Facing Cole Dykstra. Cole is a junior. 4.67 ERA. Bottom of the first. He'll throw over there to check on Duskett, and the ball hits the plate and ricochets away. Duskett back safely. Pretty loud back from the coach down at third. Duskett, good lead. Cook, big lead. Here's the pitch. It's a ball to left field. It's hard hit. Left fielder's going back. It could be gone. It's in the parking lot. Landon Howe drills one just left of the scoreboard over the left fielder's head into the parking lot to take a 3-0 game here in the bottom of the first inning. Boy, Howe jumped on that pitch. It was, I don't know if that was an off-speed pitch, but it was middle in, and Howe was all over it and hit that ball out of here. That thing was still about the height of the scoreboard when it left the yard. 3-0 here, bottom of the first, early in this one. Landon Howe just lit this crowd up with a 3-run bomb into the left field parking lot out there. Well, here's a senior, Jamison Sistrunk now. Fouled left into the third base dugout for strike 1. Sistrunk, .241 batting average. He has 14 hits on the year. Not sure if, is that Landon's first homer of the year? First homer of the year? All right, sitting next to a couple softball ladies and who happen to be Landon's sisters. And that's his first home run of the year, and it comes at a big time in postseason play. Here's a ball up and in on Sistrunk. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Howe picking a good time to jack that one out of here. Pitch to Sistrunk. Another inside pitch. It's 3-1. Sistrunk trying to stand firm. He flinched out of the way. It was an inside pitch. Here's the 3-1. Good pitch in there from Dykstra, and it's full count. Panthers have really went through a variety of lineups this year. Here's a base hit, line drive over the shortstop head. Jumping up for it, Julius couldn't quite reach it, and it's a line drive base hit for Sistrunk. Brings to the plate the junior, Kevin Wright, playing center field tonight. Also a fantastic pitcher. I believe he'll be key in the postseason. Here's the pitch from Dykstra. In there for strike 1. And down there with a stolen base, Sistrunk is down to second. No play on him. Got a great jump. So Sistrunk down to second. Pitch to Kevin Wright is fouled up towards first base. Going back, and there's going to be no play on it. It's back in no man's land behind first base for a foul ball and strike one. Kevin Wright has a .309 batting average, 21 hits on the year. He's sitting in third place for a number of hits for the Panthers. The lineup for the Panthers, it's been a year of searching, and Kevin Wright swings at some high cheese, and he goes down swinging for strike three in the second out. Wyatt Huizinga, now also a sophomore, steps in the box. Right-hander. He'll face Dykstra. Now with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Huizinga hits it hard to left field. Left fielder settling under it and making the catch out there in left field. That's Douglas McClaw in left field, the sophomore, hauling that one in. 3-0 after one. We'll be right back.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
The Kingsley Pearson Panthers have a strong legacy of success, just like the Jim Harvey Insurance Agency, located in downtown Kingsley. When you want personalized insurance, you can turn to Cole, Bart, Dave, Dotine, or Jessica at the Jim Harvey Agency. Personalized service, personalized products from a team of professionals you can trust. Call the Jim Harvey Insurance Agency in Kingsley today, 378-2830, proud supporters of the Kingsley Pearson Panthers.
Welcome back to beautiful Marcus, Iowa. While their field looks amazing, beautiful grass infield. 315 down the corners, 380 in dead center. Wind is blowing out in the bottom of the first. Landon Howell took advantage of that, and he knocked one to the parking lot in left field. Jackson Nissen returns for the second inning for the Panthers. Looking at some stats for Jackson this year, 3-3 record, 35 innings pitched, opponent batting average of .223, 18 walks to 61 strikeouts on the year. Excellent pitcher. First one is in there for strike one. It's a fastball right down Main Street for strike one. At the plate for the Generals, it's Carter Voss, number 4 hitter. He's a sophomore. Another fastball, fouled back right for strike two. Carter's got 12 hits, 343 batting average. Center fielder. Both these teams, well, let's see. 1, 2, 3 seniors in the lineup for the Generals. Swing and a miss for strike three. It was a foul tip, and Wyatt Clation is able to squeeze it for the third strike. That's 3 Ks already in the game for Nissen here in the top of the second. Brings to the plate the pitcher, Cole Dykstra, a junior, .250 batting average. That one is right down there for strike one. Bottom part of the zone there from Nissen. Here's the 0-1 from Nissen. Nissen getting a little love from the blue on that one. That was over the chalk, called strike two. Here's the 0-2 from Nissen. And it's fouled right. Dykstra hangs in there on 0-2 and fouls off a good pitch. Nissen, all-district pitcher, swing and a miss, and it's another K for Jackson Nissen. That's 4 Ks and 1 walk so far in the game. The Generals are still hitless here as they travel down through the first part of the order. It's Josu Nicholas, the junior, designated hitter, 333 average. That one swung on and missed for strike 1. It's a fastball, middle in pitch. Here comes the 0-1 from Nissen. Outside in the other batter's box for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Umpire letting the scoreboard get caught up. Here's the 1-1 from Nissen. Swung on and missed for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nissen waiting for the umpire. The umpire holds his hand up. And here's the 1-2 from Nissen. Just low. Nissen thought maybe he had it, but it was a little bit low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good crowd on both sides. The lawn chairs are full. The bleachers are full. That's in there for strike 3. It's a backwards K for Nissen. The Generals are retired in order in the bottom of the or top of the second. We'll be right back.
I would recommend anyone looking for employment to come here just due to the fact that we offer a warm environment. The difference in departments that the CMHI and CUSO also offer give you a wide variety of job opportunities.
Some of the benefits I appreciate are the IPERS and the paid time off.
Dental, health, vision insurance.
I would recommend that you consider a career here because of the team atmosphere.
Because you can make a difference in people's lives, and you can make a difference in the world.
Welcome back to Marcus, Iowa for this Sibley-Ocheyedan Generals versus KP Panthers. It's opening round postseason. Substate number 1. Panthers lead 3-0 after 1.5. This is the bottom of the second. Panthers 8-9-1 due up. First up, it's Colton Kurtz. First pitch from Dykstra misses up for ball 1. Kurtz, a right-handed batter. He's a senior. 209 average. That one's in there for a called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 1 strike. Here's the offering. Kurtz will bunt. Oh, it's a good one. In the grass down third base side. It's a base hit for Kurtz. It's a bunt single. Caught him totally off guard. Third baseman was playing deep, and Kurtz laid one in the grass about, a third of the way down the line. It'll go down as a base hit. Brings to the plate Wyatt Clation, the freshman catcher. Been in and out of the batting lineup through the year as coach was trying to find his best 9 hitters. Tonight, Wyatt Clation, the freshman, hitting number 9 now. Nobody out. That pitch is high for ball 1. Kurtz down at first. Dykstra getting the sign. Well, we'll settle in. Kurtz gets a lead. And about a 3-step lead, and Dykstra will check him over at first. Kurtz back in time. Clation getting the sign. from third base, Coach Duskett. Both players looking. Big lead. He'll go. It's a square round fake bunt. And Kurtz is caught stealing. That was a nice throw by Riley Getzel, the senior catcher. He guns down Colton Kurtz trying to steal second base. And pitch was a strike. It was a fake bunt and a take. And here's a fouled pitch back right. 1 ball, 2 strikes, now 1 out, bottom of the second. It was a good throw from Getzel. It looked like Kurtz had an okay jump. Here's a well-struck ball to center field. Going over on it, and it's out over past the center fielder's stretched glove. Clayton is heading for 3. He's going to be no throw. He dives into third base, and there's no throw over there. Clayton is down at third with a triple, and he's pumped up. Big high five for Coach Duskett. And Clayton will have a courtesy runner for the catcher. That's number 26 courtesy running. We'll check to see who that is. Number 26. Let's see. Oh, I don't have it on varsity bound, so I'm not sure who the runner is. Well, who is it? Porter Hackett. I got good help here next to me. Porter Hackett. Here's a hard hit ball to right field. Deep, settling under it, making the catch. Tagging is Hackett. Coming home, here's the throw, and he dives in safe. So it's a sac fly there for Easton Nissen.
Also brings up number 11, the pitcher, Jackson Nissen.
Jackson Nissen now at the plate. So Porter Hackett tags up from third and scores to take the game 4-0. It's a sac fly for Easton Nissen. It was a well-struck ball. Off the bat, thought maybe it had a chance, but it was pretty close to where the right fielder was playing. Right fielder David Poppin out there, the junior, making that catch. So here's a mound visit. Coach for the Generals out to talk about it. Let's see, the coach for the Generals, Nate Voss, assisted by Isaac Haben. So Coach Voss out there to make a visit. And we'll stay with Dykstra. Down 4-0, 2 outs here, bottom of the second. Here's a pitch and a fly ball in no man's land in shallow right field. It's going to drop for a base hit for Jackson Nissen, and Nissen is 2 for 2. That ball was a fly ball back there right between second, first, and right field. Drops in the middle of everybody. Jackson Nissen now standing. Did he get a courtesy runner? I think it's Duskett running for him again. That one is in the dirt. Is that Duskett again running? Sam Duskett down at first, running for the pitcher, Jackson Nissen. Nissen 2 for 2 tonight. That pitch is a breaking ball out away in the other batter's box for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs here, bottom of the second. KP leading Sibley-Ocheyedan 4-1. Here's a throw over. Check on Duskett. He gets the jersey dirty, diving back in. Here's a pitch fouled back. Duskett looked like he was going to go, and then he paused it. Coach Duskett looks like he's giving him the signal cancel over there. I think Duskett was going to steal that pitch and just canceled now. There's a pitch down in the dirt, gets away a little bit. Throw down to second. Duskett is in at second with a stolen base safe. That pitch was in the dirt, bounced in front of the plate, a little bit late getting it down there, and then the throw was to the backup person behind second base. So with 2 outs, 3 balls, 1 strike here to Tyler Cook. Here's the pitch. It's a walk. Tyler Cook is down to first. And brings Landon Howe. I hate to say it, but usually after a home run comes a K. Let's see if Howe can break that curse. Got a runner in scoring position for him here. Here's the pitch from Dykstra. It's a fly ball to second base, settling under it, and it's dropped. It's going to be an error on the second baseman. It was a high fly ball. That's Jonathan Hout, the senior at second base. It was a high fly ball behind first. He was going over to try to make the catch, and it hits his glove and kind of awkward and drops out. Bases are juiced here for Sistrunk. It'll be an ROE for Howe. There's a hard hit ball to third, fielding it, and over to first for the out. Sistrunk is retired, and that'll do it for the bottom of the second. Panthers get 1 in the second inning. It's 4-0 KP over Sibley-Ocheyedan. We'll be right back.
At the beautiful Quimby Golf Club in Quimby, Iowa. Situated next to the picturesque Little Sioux River, this 73-acre course includes a practice putting green, clubhouse, cart storage, and 9 enjoyable and forgiving holes. Enjoy your golf experience on lush fairways and challenge yourself with their strategically placed holes. Call today for their rates. They are some of the best in Northwest Iowa. So whether you want to get away on your lunch break and hit a few, or take the buddies out for the day, the Quimby Golf Club is the perfect destination. The Quimby Golf Club in Quimby, Iowa.
The Ridge Senior Living in Holstein is an excellent solution for a relaxed, worry-free, independent lifestyle. The focus in independent living is maintaining your independence. You may choose to participate in any of our number of community activities, grab some popcorn, and enjoy a movie in our lovely theater. You may also choose to utilize our meal services, whichever suits you best. At the Ridge at Holstein, we are committed to providing you and your loved ones with excellent customer service. We invite you to stop by, say hi, and take a tour with us today.
Welcome back to Marcus, Iowa. First round Substate 1 action here, baseball. KPRV versus Sibley-Ocheyedan. KPRV is the home team here in Marcus and lead 4-0. First up for the Generals, it's number 32, Douglas McCloss. He's a sophomore. Left fielder, .095 batting average, just 2 hits so far this year. Macias, I may have said it wrong. That one's in there for strike 1. Fastball, middle in pitch from Nissen. No balls, 1 strike. Top of the 3rd inning. Here's the pitch from Nissen. Fouled back right at us for strike 2. Got the netting here in Marcus. Got a nice stone backstop from dugout to dugout with the black netting. Really a pleasant place to watch a game. There's a high cheese swung on and missed for a strikeout. That's a 6th strikeout for Nissen. Brings to the plate David Poppin, the junior, .220 average, got 9 hits on the year. Right fielder, now to face Jackson Nissen. Here's the pitch. Nissen, not messing around, coming fastball straight home. And it's fouled back and right for strike 1. Umpire will go over and gather up the foul ball. 0-1 from Nissen. In there for strike 2. Catches the outside corner. Nissen showing pretty good control. That one, as soon as I say it, I called that. That one is pulled outside and comes all the way to the brick for ball 1. Sure enough, as soon as I would say it, that would happen. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, top of the 3rd. Here's the pitch from Nissen. This one is foul right. Landon Howe tried to go make a catch on it. Didn't have much of a chance, but he had a little chance at it. Goes down as a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch from Nissen. Fouled back right at me. Made me flinch. Staying alive, it's Poppin, the junior. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Panther defense playing everything straight up. Here's the pitch. It's a breaking ball. It's dirty. That ball looked like it was coming at Poppin's head and curled right over the plate. It's a backwards K on the scorecard, and it is strikeout number 7. Brings to the plate number 9 hitter, Jonathan Hout, the senior. 167 average, 2 hits on the year. And it's a bunt over there. Bare hand down to first, and it's thrown past. I think it's going to go down as a hit. I don't think he had any chance at him. Nissen tried to bare hand it and get it down to first, but he really had no chance. And that's the first hit of the game. It's a bunt single. Either way, it's a hit or a reach on error. Either way, it's going to Nissen. Jackson Nissen coming off the mound quick. But that ball was bunted right down the third base line. Tyler Cook playing fairly deep. So, runner down at first. Swing and a miss. It's top of the order, Riley Getzel. Now, second time through the order here for Sibley-Ocheyedan. Here in the top of the third. This is the leadoff hitter, 377 average in Riley Getzel. That one's low and in for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Jonathan Hout down to first base. And his hand leaning 1. He's taking a pretty conservative lead down at first. Pitch misses low for ball 2. No sign coming from coach. Here's the 2-1 from Nissen. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Base running. No stolen bases on the year for Hout. If he would steal one, it'd be the first one. Conservative lead, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. It's going to be a base hit in right center. Right fielder tried to barehand it. Didn't get it, but Kevin Wright was right there to scoop it up. Some of the home crowd here, the general crowd, not happy with the base running. Thought should have been going 3 on that one. So back-to-back hits here for the Generals after they had gone through the first 8 batters with no hits. Here's Luke Heilman for his second at bat. Swing and a miss. I think is it 1 ball, 1 strike? I think the scoreboard's wrong. What do you got? 1-1? 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs here. The Generals got runners at first and second. Hout down at second base. Riley Getzel down to first base. And here's Heilman at the plate. Here's the pitch from Nissen. It's a ground ball to the shortstop. He'll go over to third and get the out, the force out at 3. It'll go down as a 6-5 put out for Heilman to end the threat for the Generals. We'll go to break, be right back.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
In small town living, close to all the big city amenities. The Ridge in Mobile, just a few minutes from Sioux City. This growing development has affordably priced lots to accommodate any home, as well as move-in ready new homes. The Ridge is adjacent to Mobile's award-winning golf course and features city utilities and an on-site park, all in a vibrant community with an outstanding K-12 school, parks, pool, and more. For available lots, visit theridgemobile.com today. The Ridge in Mobile.
Welcome back to Marcus, Iowa. Home half of the third inning coming up. KPRV's leading 4-0 so far after 2.5. Dykstra back out there for the bottom of the third. Due up for the Panthers, it'll be Kevin Wright, Wyatt Huizinga, and Colton Kurtz. Kevin Wright, center fielder, junior. 309 average, 21 hits. He struck out his first at bat. This now his second at bat of the night. Beautiful night here. A little overcast, a little sun. That one just misses low and away for ball one. Beautiful night. Breeze is blowing out. Here's a swing and a foul down third base side. Between the base and the coach down third side for strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out. Bottom of the third. See the windmills off in the distance spinning. Pretty good breeze here. That's kind of a slow off-speed pitch that misses up and away. That looked like one Kevin might have tried to hack on. Here's a foul ball out of play right over the first base dugout. Actually, it clanks right on the roof of the first base dugout. Coach Newman standing down first. Duskett over at third. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. Bounces inside and goes to the backstop. Mr. Rolling out of the dugout to clean up the foul ball. Here's a swing and a miss for a strikeout for Dykstra.
Brings up number 24, the left fielder, Wyatt Huizinga.
Wyatt Huizinga now at the plate. He flew out to left field in his first at bat. Well, pitch is in there for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball in there. Strike two. Dykstra settling in here. Got 2 strikeouts so far. And he has Huizinga down 0-2. And it's a swing and a miss. Huizinga goes down, and it's the 3rd K of the game for Dykstra. There's Colton Kurtz. Kurtz had a bunt single in his first at bat. He's a senior, second baseman. Here's the pitch. It's in there for strike one. Dykstra this inning has really looked good, settled in. 2 outs, bottom of the third. Here's the pitch. It's a foul ball for strike two. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bottom of the third. Dykstra working his way through the bottom half of the order. Here's a ball that's going to drop. It's a base hit behind second base for Colton Kurtz. Colton Kurtz is 2 for 2 tonight. It's going to bring to the plate Wyatt Clation. With a second baseman turn and ran, Jonathan Hout. But he had no chance at that. That was a base hit over had enough of a line on it where it was a base hit. No chance to catch it. Wyatt Clayton hit a triple in his first at bat. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball. It's a line drive to left field. One hopper to the left fielder, and Wyatt Clayton is 2 for 2. Bottom of the order is hot for the Panthers. And it rolls it around to the top. Easton Nissen, now number 1 hitter, back to the plate, leads the team with hits. He's 0 for 1 tonight with a sack, RBI. 356 average now. Runners at first and second. First one's in there for strike 1. Nissen had his nose on the ball all the way in. Catches the bottom half of the zone, or the bottom of the zone for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 from Dykstra. Hard hit ball to right field. Coming in first and then going back. It's over his head. It's to the fence. One will score. Kurtz is across home plate. Duskett will hold him. And almost getting him out at second is Nissen. Thought they had the tag. That's the shortstop over there, Kane Julius. Thought he had the tag down there. Not happy is Kane Julius. Thought he had the tag. Nissen kind of dove around him and got back to second base. And coach will come out and talk it over with the field umpire. Everybody shrugs their shoulders and goes back to where they came from. You know, obviously, the Generals thought they had him tagged out. Nissen overran second. I think he had ideas of going 3, and the throw was in quickly from right field out there. Good throw coming in from Poppin to second base. And a ball really should have been coming home, but it went to second, and they just about got Nissen. All right. Here's Jackson Nissen now. 1 ball, 1 strike. I was still talking about the play, and play moves on. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runners at second and third for the Panthers. Here's a ball popped up in the infield. Catcher came in and made a dive for it. Didn't look like anybody was going to go for it. Pitcher did not leave the rubber. He wasn't going for it. And the second baseman, Hout, saves the day for Ocheyedan. Well, Fuller Digital Solutions, we'll be back in 60 seconds.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities. Business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Welcome back to Marcus. KP put 1 on the scoreboard with 2 outs to move the score to 5-0. This is first round baseball postseason action. Substate 1. Sibley-Ocheyedan out of the Siouxland Conference, 3-14 record versus KP Panthers out of the Western Valley Conference. KP was second in the Western Valley Conference to Woodbury Central. First up for Sibley-Ocheyedan, it's going to be Kane Julius, the junior. He struck out in his first at bat. This is his second at bat. Number 3 hitter. And he's hit by the pitch. First pitch. He'll head down to first. Jackson Nissen back on the bump for the Panthers for the 4th inning. Big gust of wind coming through here. the HMS kids, all sitting in the dugout, are going to head on, or sitting in the bleachers here. They're going to head out and go start getting ready. First pitch from Nissen misses for ball one to Voss. That one's fouled right back at us. First strike one. The black net looks so clear that when that ball comes at you, you still can't help but flinch. It's a nice way to watch a game, really, with this netting. Here's the 1-1 from Nissen. It's a base hit over the shortstop into left center. Carter Voss is down to first with a hit. Nobody out. Nobody out. The Generals got a little something going here. Top of the fourth inning. Going to bring to the plate Cole Dykstra, the pitcher. Struck out in his first at bat. Just watching Nissen pitch this game, he's been going right at the General hitters. Here's a square around and a pullback. Misses inside for ball one. One ball, no strikes, nobody out, top of the fourth. Runners at first and second for the Generals. Tyler Cook in shallow on the grass. Here's a swing and a miss for strike one. One ball, one strike. Tyler Cook will go back to regular depth. Here's the pitch. Swing and a fouled back for strike two. 5-0 here. Top of the fourth. Getting some strange little gusts of wind now. Rain chances are in the forecast tonight. Most of the other games were moved up. This one stayed the same time. Breaking ball to second base. Chance for two. There's one at second, and it will just get one. Kurtz kind of bobbled it at second and took away the chance for the double play, but he does get the force out at second. So it'll be a fielder's choice for Dykstra. Hosu Nicholas now, the designated hitter. At the plate, .333 average. Struck out looking his first at bat. This is his second at bat. Now with runners at the corners. Here's the pitch from Nissen. In there, strike one. Well, that was on the bottom outside part of the plate. Really nice pitch from Nissen. Nissen with runners at the corner. Needing a K here to keep a 0 on the scoreboard. There's a base hit down the third base line. One's going to score for the Generals. It's all the way into left field, and the runners will hold at first and second. That is a base hit for Hosu. Boy, ever since Hout got a hit, number 9 hitter, the Generals have kind of been on Nissen a little bit here since then. And Clason's going to go out and talk to Nissen. The infield's going to come in. Coach is going to stay in the dugout. But all the infielders and the catcher, they're all talking it over a little bit. It's going to bring to the plate Douglas Macias, the sophomore. .095 average. He struck out his first at bat. Now with one out. Here's the pitch from Nissen. Hit him to load the bases up. Hit by pitch. Douglas Macias heads on down to first, and that loads up the bases for David Poppin. Poppin's a junior. He struck out looking his first at bat. I think ever since I said Nissen had really good control, it's kind of been a little bit different. And here's a ground ball to third. Gets through. Over to 2 for 1. Great play by Nissen. That ball got through Cook, and Nissen backhands it and gets the only out he could over at second base. Nice job by Kurtz covering the bag. Run scores to take the score 5-2, now with 2 outs. John Hout kind of got the Generals started in his first at-bat. This is his second at-bat. Pitch from Nissen. It's popped up and out of play behind us. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. The Generals have plated 2 here in the top of the 4th. Got runners at the corners right now. Here's a ball sliced into right field. It's fair. Another one's going to score. And on his horse to second base is Hout. Hout is 2 for 2. And it pushes Macias all the way to third. Runners at second and third. 5-3 now with 2 outs. And it's going to bring to the plate, top of the order, Riley Getzel. Getzel is 1 for 1 with a walk and a hit so far tonight. This is his third at bat. Somebody loves him behind me. Here's the pitch. First one misses for ball 1. 2 outs, runners at second and third here for the Generals. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch from Nissen. In there for strike 1. Great pitch. Had been going kind of away, and then that one was right across the inside part of the plate. Riley standing with his toes back off the chalk a little. Breaking ball. Just misses inside for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two outs here, top of the 4th. 2 balls, 1 strike. And here's the pitch from Nissen. And it's got to be a foul ball. The umpires are going to get together. It looked like he was going to swing at it, and it hit him in one of the arms, but I think he was swinging, which I think is going to go down as a foul ball. We'll see what they say here. 2 umpires talking it over. The coach standing for the Generals, standing in the infield, listening to him talk. We'll see. They're going to say it's a dead ball and a hit by pitch, and it's going to load him up. It's going to send Riley Getzel down to first base. Luke Heilman, who's got 13 hits on the year, 317 average now, comes in with bases loaded. But that's going to draw a visit from Coach Duskett. He's out to talk. The infield is all in. Infield is all in, talking with Coach Duskett. And they're going to leave Jackson in there. Actually, are they going to switch pitchers? Looks like we are going to have a pitching change. And it looks like it's going to be Easton Nissen coming in to pitch. We're going to take a 60-second break while Easton Nissen gets warmed up. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Every morning, 365 days a year, farmers across this country rise to the task of feeding the world. Ag State understands the challenges and difficulties our livestock producers face. We are producers with you. This is why at Ag State, we produce the superior feed our farmers need at a competitive price. Livestock producers partnered with the feed experts at Ag State can leverage the knowledge gained along with the most up-to-date advice to produce effective improvements to your bottom line. Ag State, helping producers prosper.
When your hunger is flaring, the Backdraft in Holstein says, bring it on. Kick things off with a spread of appetizers like wings, cheese balls, onion rings, or the famous armadillo eggs. For the kids, grab a grilled cheese, hot dog, or chicken strips. For the meat eaters, dig into their burgers, chicken sandwiches, pulled pork, steaks, or weekend prime rib special. Eating light? They have salads too. When your hunger is flaring, extinguish it at the Backdraft Bar and Grill in Holstein.
Welcome back to Marcus. Easton Nissen coming in to pitch. Easton Nissen got a 1-3 record. He's pitched 25.2 innings, 19 walks to 46 Ks, 3.55 ERA. Make sure I have that right on the record. Yeah, it says 1-3 record. I think he started both of the Woodbury Central games, so he's going to face. First pitch misses for ball 1. It's Luke Heilman in there, the number 2 hitter. He's 0 for 2 so far tonight. Freshman, 317. Here's a ground ball to Cook. Cook will dive over to 3. Holy smokes. A little bit of a mess out there. Bases loaded. Cook makes a great play to stop it. Was going to throw it over to first and then changed his mind last minute and goes over to third and dives at the base and just barely gets the out at 3 to end the threat. The Generals score 3 in the top of the 4th. It's 5-3 with the home half coming up.
Boley Construction in Kingsley has been your demolition and excavation earth-moving specialists since 1970. They are also leaders in conservation work and proud to support the area communities. Boley Construction is also proud to be part of Kingsley and committed to Northwest Iowa. A business built on helping you build. So the next time you are thinking of starting your construction project, call the earth-moving specialists first at Boley Construction in Kingsley, 378-2364.
Welcome back to Marcus for the Sibley-Ocheyedan versus KP first round baseball action. Bottom of the 5th, Tyler Cook, after making a diving out, is now quickly up to bat here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's a hard hit ball to right center. Going over on it long. It's going to drop in front of the right fielder in right center. It's going to be a single hit for Tyler Cook. That one looked like the right fielder. He had run a long ways, but then it dropped just right in front of him. Might have had a chance at that. Well, here's Landon Howe. Now right field over there making that play. That's David Poppin. Here's Howe now up to bat. That is like a backwards curve. Kind of came back across the plate for strike 1. Howe reaches for that one. It's into shallow second base, and making the catch 20 feet out on the grass is the second baseman, Jonathan Howe, for the first out.
Infield pop-up brings up number 22, the right fielder, Jamison Sistrunk.
Jamison Sistrunk now at the plate. Jamison is 1 for 2 with a hit and a ground out to third. And here's a mound visit now from the general coach. And looks like we're gonna stay with what we got. It's Nate Boss out there making a visit. Sistrunk at the plate here. Tyler Cook at first. Here's the pitch. Bounces, one hop and skip. No ball, one ball. Here's runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw is high, and Cook is in safe at second with a stolen base. So 1 ball, 1 strike here to Sistrunk. Sistrunk, 241 hitter, 14 hits on the year. Cook, pretty good lead, being held by the second baseman. Here's a swing and a fouled back by Sistrunk. Sistrunk here now, down in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out with an RBI opportunity. Cook down at second. Dykstra comes home with it. Swing and a miss. Foul ball. Got headphones on. I didn't hear the foul part of it. I thought it was a swing and a miss on a 3rd strike, but it was foul tipped. Sistrunk hangs in there with 2 strikes. Here's the pitch from Dykstra. That one's outside in the batter's box to even the count at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Tyler Cook has got the sliding mid on his right hand. Got a good lead, being held by second base. Boy, that one has been called both balls and strikes today. Hard to leave that go with 2 strikes, and it will take the count full. Full count. Here's the pitch. It's inside pitch, and Sistrunk fouls it off his hands to hang in there and keep the count full. Sistrunk didn't even bat an eye at that inside pitch. He was trying to turn on it. Here's the full count offering. It hits Sistrunk right in the side. He does not move, and he'll jog on down to first base. Sistrunk knows how to keep the line moving. Brings the plate Kevin Wright. Kevin Wright is 0 for 2 so far tonight. Coach giving him the sign. Got to believe an 0 for 2 hitter, this is going to be a bunt. Here with 1 out, let's see what he does. Kevin will square around, pulls it back, and it's strike 1. Here comes the sign from Duskett. Kevin Wright looking. That ball was on the outside part of the plate, and Wright pulled the bat back. Called strike. 0-1. Wright will square, and he'll bump it foul towards the third base dugout. Oh, Duskett looking for a job here from Wright. Looking for something to move the runners. Now 0-2 to Kevin Wright. Cole Dykstra has started this game, and he's hanging in there. Here's a ground ball, base hit right through the 3-4 hole. That'll get the Panther crowd up. Coming home is Cook. He'll come all the way in, and the Panthers add on to their lead. Take the score 6-3, and that's going to draw Coach Voss and a new pitcher out of the dugout. Well, pitching change here in Marcus for Sibley-Ocheyedan. We'll get the goods on the new pitcher, and we'll be right back.
Is your home missing something? Add style to your home with new furniture from Clark's Hardware Hometown Furniture in Kingsley, Iowa. Bedrooms, dining rooms, offices, living rooms. Clark's Hardware Hometown Furniture has something stylish for every room in your home. Plus, you'll get the personal small-town service that will make your furniture buying experience extra special. When you're looking for style with a small-town flair, shop Clark's Hardware Hometown Furniture in Kingsley, Iowa.
Price. I agree you should consider price and compare, but don't forget to also compare what you get for that price. At Correctionville Building Center, not only will you be surprised by their competitive prices, but you'll most likely be amazed by the quality for that price. Some places offer a lower grade of lumber quality to hook you with that lower price. Get what you pay for every day at Correctionville Building Center, a better building experience.
Welcome back to Marcus. Pitching change here for the Generals. Coming in from first base, it's the senior, number 13, Dawson Renner. Dawson Renner has an 0-3 record. He's pitched 22 innings. Opponent batting average of .256. He's got 11 walks to 25 strikeouts and an 8.5 ERA. Kevin Wright finishing Cole Dykstra with a base hit through the 3-4 hole, an RBI hit. And it'll be Wyatt Huizinga for his third plate appearance to face the new pitcher, Dawson Renner. Renner's a senior. He was playing first base. Coming in off the bench, number 24 comes in to play first base. I'll get his name in a minute. So Wyatt Huizinga now with runners at the corners. Kevin Wright, speedy at first. Got to believe he won't be there long. Square around and a pull back. It's ball one. One ball, no strikes, one out. Runners at the corners for the Panthers. Here's the pitch. It's a bunt laid down and over to, and the first baseman spiked it into the ground. Just kind of a failed throw. So it's going to be a throwing error.
The error brings in a run.
So, and a run scores. Just tough luck there from Remmer. He went to throw it and spiked it into the ground, and it dribbled away, and Kevin Wright went from first all the way to third. Huizinga safe at first. Here's another square around by Kurtz, and he'll pull it back, and it's strike one. Huizinga heads on down to second. No throw. Should be 0-1, or is it 1-1? Should be 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a ground ball to third. And it's dribbled away from the third baseman. It's going to be another error. Colton Kurtz is down to first, safe with an error. But the play at first, or third there, holds the runner. The runner couldn't really go anywhere. The ball was hit right by the base. Base may have impacted Luke Heilman down there, just a freshman. Bases are juiced here for Wyatt Clayton. Wyatt has been hot. He's 2 for 2. Wyatt, just a freshman, he hit a triple and a single so far. This is his third at bat. We're facing Dawson Renner, the senior. That one was between the chalk and the plate, called strike one. It's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Haven't had a lot of swing throughs by the Panthers. That was a swing through. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Outside. 2-2 is the count. Bases juiced here for the number 9 hitter, Wyatt Clayton. Kevin Wright down at third. Here's a swing and a miss for a strikeout. And the second out. It's going to bring top of the order, Easton Nissen. Nissen bats left, throws right. Current pitcher. He's facing Renner. Here's the pitch, and it's a ground ball to second and over to first to retire the threat. Panthers get 2 in the bottom of the 4th and take a 7-3 lead. We'll be back for the top of the 5th.
When you have an appetite, they have a solution at Dusky's East in Kingsley. Specialty pizzas, wings, calzones, wraps, burgers, sandwiches, and more. Serving lunch from 11 till 1 and dinner 4 till 8. Come in, carry out, or take advantage of curbside pickup. Dusky's East also offers mini daily specials. Check them out today on Facebook or online at Dusky's.com. Dusky's East, located on the beautiful Brookside Golf Course in Kingsley, a proud supporter of all Kingsley Pearson youth activities.
Introducing the robust workhorse from Holstein Manufacturing, the HFAB Ultra Tilt Bed Trailer.
Whether you are hauling heavy equipment or delivering precious cargo, our tilt bed trailers, ranging from 20 to 28 feet in length, are engineered with strength and designed to handle it with ease. Forget the hassles of ramps. They're built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers at Holstein Manufacturing.
Holstein Manufacturing.
And online at holsteinmfg.com.
Welcome back to Marcus, Iowa. First round baseball action. This is Matt Bubke, assisted by Adam Morris. This evening, audio only for this first round action. We're going to be here for the next one as well. Marcus takes on HMS in the second half of this. Here's a breaking ball from Nissen, hit to the shortstop, and over to one for the first out. That's Kevin Wright playing shortstop. And Kevin Wright with a really nice play over there to retire Kane Julius. It'll go down as a 6-3. Carter Voss now at the plate, the sophomore. He's 1 for 2 with a hit and a strikeout so far tonight. Now facing Nissen, Easton. Dirty breaking ball. Had Voss jumping out of there and almost could have been called a strike. This misses on the inside part. Here's the 1-0 from Nissen. Up and in, fouled back for strike one. Fouled right at Adam here. He was ready to make the play. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one bounces for ball 2. 1 out here. Scoreboard shows no outs. I assure you there's 1. Adam has 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. That one's fouled back for strike 2. Good fastball there from Nissen. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Easton Nissen, just a sophomore. Been a pretty strong leader for this team this year. This team, a pitch misses to go full count. This Panther team had to replace 7 bats from last year. Last year's state semifinal team. Swing and fouled back. Count remains full. And Nissen has really, Easton Nissen has led the team in both pitching and from a shortstop and from the plate. Here's a ground ball to third. Tyler Cook over to 1. Really nice play. Cook to Howe. Cook in rhythm on that play. It was a 2-hopper to him. Took his time on the throw and throws out Carter Voss. Now Cole Dykstra at the plate. Cole is 0 for 2 so far tonight. That pitch misses low and away for ball 1. 7-3 Panther lead, top of the 5th here. Here's a lazy fly ball over to first. Howe will make the catch for the 3rd out in fair territory. And the Generals are retired in the top of the 5th. We'll be right back.
I would recommend anyone looking for employment to come here just due to the fact that we offer a warm environment. The difference in departments that the CMHI and CUSO also offer give you a wide variety of job opportunities.
Some of the benefits I appreciate are the IPERS and the paid time off.
Dental, health, vision insurance.
I would recommend that you consider a career here because of the team atmosphere.
Because you can make a difference in people's lives, and you can make a difference in the world.
At the beautiful Quimby Golf Club in Quimby, Iowa. Situated next to the picturesque Little Sioux River, this 73-acre course includes a practice putting green, clubhouse, cart storage, and 9 enjoyable and forgiving holes. Enjoy your golf experience on lush fairways and challenge yourself with their strategically placed holes. Call today for their rates. They are some of the best in Northwest Iowa. So whether you want to get away on your lunch break and hit a few, or take the buddies out for the day, the Quimby Golf Club is the perfect destination. The Quimby Golf Club in Quimby, Iowa.
Welcome back to Marcus. Home half of the 5th inning coming up in this Class 1A baseball contest between the Sibley-Ocheyedan Generals and the KP Panthers. 7-3. First up for the Panthers, it's going to be Jackson Nissen. Jackson Nissen started this game pitching. Jackson is 2 for 3, 2 hits, and a fly out behind the pitcher. First pitch is swung on and fouled back for strike 1. Facing reliever Dawson Renner. Dawson came in the 4th inning, relieving Cole Dykstra. There's another pitch fouled out of play for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes here for Jackson Nissen. That's really a pleasant night, perfect temperature. Here's a fly ball behind up to second base, settling under it. Second baseman will make the catch. Jonathan Hout, the senior, making the catch. Tyler Cook now at the plate, number 3 hitter. Tyler Cook reached on air, walked, and got a hit in his 3rd at bat. This is his 4th. Here's the pitch, and that one is up and in to brush Cook off the plate. Just missed him. Here's the 1-0. That one is outside. That's in that spot there where it's been either way. It's just misses outside there. Here's the 2-0. Here's a hard hit ball to left field. Going back as a left fielder, way back at the fence, just under the scoreboard, makes the catch for the out. Boy, it's a 300-foot out for Tyler Cook. Landon Howe now at the plate. Landon Howe hit a homer in his 1st at bat to really separate the Panthers from the Generals here. That one catches the up and in part of the zone for strike 1. It's a hard hit ball, hits the mound. It's a base hit up the middle for Howe, and he will jog on down to first with a base hit. Sistrunk now. JMO. Panthers trying to make a little magic happen with 2 outs here. Working through the middle part of the order. Sistrunk is the 5 hitter. He is 1 for 2. Got a hit in his 1st at bat. Grounded out to the 3rd, and then he got hit by a pitch in his 3rd at bat. First pitch misses for ball 1. Howe, couple step lead, not a huge lead. That one's in there for a strike. Looks like no signal coming in from Duskett. Howe, pretty conservative lead. Here's the pitch to Sistrunk. Swing and a miss for strike 2. That pitch was kind of a middle-in pitch. Tied up Sistrunk just a bit. Here's the pitch from Renner. Breaking ball, misses off the plate. Sistrunk followed it all the way out there, but didn't swing. Kind of checked his swing. Good hold there from Sistrunk. Here's the pitch from Renner. That's in there for a called strike 3. That was a great pitch, and it froze. It froze Sistrunk for the 3rd out and the strikeout. We'll be back in 60 for the top of the 6th.
The Ridge Senior Living in Holstein is an excellent solution for a relaxed, worry-free, independent lifestyle. The focus in independent living is maintaining your independence. You may choose to participate in any of our number of community activities, grab some popcorn, and enjoy a movie in our lovely theater. You may also choose to utilize our meal services, whichever suits you best. At the Ridge at Holstein, we are committed to providing you and your loved ones with excellent customer service. We invite you to stop by, say hi, and take a tour with us today.
Welcome to Wall of Fame, where style meets customization, specializing in crafting custom clothing and print shirts. We ensure every stitch and every print is of the highest quality, so you get the best clothes every time. We're here for all your promotion needs, and the best part, our process is seamless. Simply share your designs with us and we'll handle the rest. Get custom clothes for the best price. Wall of Fame, not just embroidery.
Welcome back to Marcus. Top of the 6th inning between Sibley-Ocheyedan and KP Panthers. First up, it's Hosu Nicholas. First pitch is in there for strike one. Hosu has a K and a hit. He's 1 for 2. Big breaking ball. Well, that was a big breaking ball by Easton Nissen. Curves all the way out in the batter's box with a swing and a miss from Josu. Nissen ready, being held up by the ump, and he comes home with it. Another big breaking ball, and be tagged out at home. It's a drop third strike, but a tag out. It'll go down as a swinging K. And in the lineup here now, in the 7 spot, it's Alex, number 24. I think they said Kruger was his name, Alex Kruger. First pitch is in there for strike. Another breaking ball from Nissen. Breaks out and is ball 1. Number 24, Alex Kruger is a freshman. Big, tall freshman. He came in to play first base when Renner came in to pitch. That one misses just a little upstairs. 3 balls, 1 strike. Here's the 3-1 to Kruger. Strike. Full count. See what Nissen comes with. Here's the pitch. It's a fastball right down Main Street for a strikeout. Backwards K goes on the card for Nissen and Kruger. Here's Poppin. Poppin is 0 for 2 with a K and a fielder's choice. That one's up and in for ball 1. Here's the pitch from Nissen. Fouled out of play right down the right field line. Pretty well struck, just way late on that pitch is Poppin. And Nissen has Poppin down 0-2. Here's the pitch. Here's a ground ball. Pops over Nissen's head. It's going to be a tough play. Over to 1. It's going to be an infield base hit. That ball hit the mound in front of Nissen and went up high. Goes down as a hit.
Brings up number 10, second baseman John Houghton.
Pretty interesting. The Generals struck out 7 of the first 9 batters. They struck out. Then they went 17 consecutive bats without a strikeout until that last one by Kruger. They had been really putting the ball in play. And here is now Hout fouling it back for strike 2. Hout, the number 9 hitter. He's 2 for 2 in that 9 spot. He's a senior coming on here at the end of the season. That one, nice play by the catcher, Wyatt Clation. That's Easton Nissen, not an easy pitcher to catch. And Clation needs a minute. He kind of hurt his hand a little bit going after that one. Wiggling his hand back and forth, gives the coach a thumbs up. He's all right. But Nissen throws big breaking balls, and a lot of them finish in the dirt. With a runner down to first, you gotta get in front of them. Nissen looking over to 1. 1 ball, 2 strike. He'll come home with it. Here's a lazy hit into right field. It's a base hit on his horse to third. That's Poppin all the way down to third. And the Generals have back-to-back hits. And Howard is 3 for 3 in the 9 spot. He'll get a courtesy runner. Riley Getzel now at the plate for the Generals here with runners at the corners, 2 outs. Riley Getzel, top of the order. He's walked, got a hit, and he was hit by a pitch. Those are his 3 at-bats so far. Now with 2 outs. Breaking ball from Nissen. Catches the outside corner for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs, runners at the corner. Here's the pitch from Nissen. Big breaking ball, just misses high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two outs. Still runners at the corners. Showing Clation some respect there, not running from first base. But the Generals are down 4. Here's the pitch from Nissen. In there for strike. A couple groans. It was a little bit low, but 2-2 the count with 2 outs. Leadoff batter Riley Getzel facing Easton Nissen. Here's the pitch. It's a base up the middle, base hit. Run's going to score. And the runners will hold at first and second. It was a base hit right up the middle. Kurtz tried to make a play on it, but it was out of his reach. And the Generals have 3 consecutive hits. And the score goes 7-4. Here is Luke Heilman. Luke is 0 for 3 tonight so far. Breaking ball, swing and a miss. Boy, a fun pitch to watch when you're right behind the plate. That thing has got a lot of movement. Looks like you're playing wiffle ball, and that ball is moving that much. There's another big breaker, misses high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Anybody want to teach your kid how to hit a curveball, play wiffle ball in the backyard when they're young? That's the key. That one is fouled back for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Generals have plated 1 here in the top of the 6th. The score is 7-4. Here's a foul ball to stay alive for Heilman. First base coach will run in and pick up the foul ball, flip it to the umpire, and we're back at it. 1-2 delivery coming from Nissen. Dirty curveball for strike 3 to end the threat from the Generals. Easton Nissen gets a K to put him out of the 6th.
In small town living, close to all the big city amenities. The Ridge in Mobile, just a few minutes from Sioux City. This growing development has affordably priced lots to accommodate any home, as well as move-in ready new homes. The Ridge is adjacent to Mobile's award-winning golf course and features city utilities and an on-site park, all in a vibrant community with an outstanding K-12 school, parks, pool, and more. For available lots, visit theridgemobile.com today. The Ridge in Mobile.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities. Business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
Welcome back to Marcus. Home half of the 6th coming up. KP Panthers due up Kevin Wright, Wyatt Huizinga, and Colton Kurtz. This game looked like it might get out of hand. Panthers were up 5-0 after 3. And the Generals have scored 4 in the 4th through the 6th, and it's a 7-4 ball game. First up, Kevin Wright. Kevin Wright is 1 for 3, 2 Ks and a hit. Had an RBI in his last at bat. Junior, 309 average. This one's popped up in the infield. Catcher and the pitcher looking at each other, and the catcher makes a great play. That's Riley Getzel. He was looking at the pitcher like, you get it, and then pitcher left no doubt that he was not going to get it, and Getzel makes the catch. Wyatt Huizinga at the plate. First pitch is in there for strike 1. Huizinga flew out to left, struck out, and reached on air in his first 3 bats. This is his number 4 plate appearance. That one's outside, ball. 1-1 the count. Colton Kurtz in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss from Huizinga. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one is off the plate for ball 2. Huizinga followed it all the way out there, checked his swing, and it's 2-2. Boy, a lot of people here with the Marcus game coming up next versus HMS. The winners of these 2 games tonight will face each other next Tuesday. Breaking ball is popped up in the infield. Catcher Riley retires the first 2 himself. That's another pop-up in foul territory to the catcher.
Now batting number 23, the second baseman, Colton Kurtz.
Couple back-to-back FO2s. Colton Kurtz now, he's 2 for 3 with a reach on air. That pitch is way up and in for ball 1. That was behind Kurtz's head, actually. Kurtz a righty. Here's the pitch. That one's high for ball 2. Renner showing a little bit of control problems, and then he comes right back. There's a swing and a foul tip for strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Dawson Renner, the senior, in relief on the mound. That one is that tweener zone out there on the chalk, and it's called steer right 2. Breaking ball, swung on and missed for strike 3. Kurtz goes down swinging to end the bottom of the 6th. 3 outs to go here. 7-4 Panther lead. We'll be right back.
Every morning, 365 days a year, farmers across this country rise to the task of feeding the world. Ag State understands the challenges and difficulties our livestock producers face. We are producers with you. This is why at Ag State, we produce the superior feed our farmers need at a competitive price. Livestock producers partnered with the feed experts at Ag State can leverage the knowledge gained along with the most up-to-date advice to produce effective improvements to your bottom line. Ag State, helping producers prosper.
When your hunger is flaring, the Backdraft in Holstein says bring it on. Kick things off with a spread of appetizers like wings, cheese balls, onion rings, or the famous armadillo eggs. For the kids, grab a grilled cheese, hot dog, or chicken strips. For the meat eaters, dig into their burgers, chicken sandwiches, pulled pork, steaks, or weekend prime rib special. Eating light? They have salads too. When your hunger is flaring, extinguish it at the Backdraft Bar and Grill in Holstein.
Welcome back to Marcus. It's a 7-4 ball game, top of the 7th. Panthers are 3 outs away from moving on. Sibley-Ocheyedan, top half of the 7th. They will bring to the plate batters 3, 4, and 5. It'll be Kane Julius, the junior. Number 3 hitter at the plate first, .491 average, 26 hits on the year. Easton Nissen on the bump in relief for his brother Jackson Nissen. First pitch is a fly ball to right field in no man's land. And Colton Kirks does a great job from the second base. Makes that catch over in foul territory behind first base. Colton Kirks showing good range on that play. He ran a long ways to make that play for the first out of the top of the 7th. Brings to the plate Carter Voss, number 21. Dirty breaking ball from Nissen. I don't know what other way to describe that breaking ball other than dirty, because it starts right at the batter and it curls. Here's another breaking ball, starts it over the plate and then goes out of reach and the other batter's box. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the 7th. That one is inside, swing and a miss for strike 2. Nissen seems to be in a pretty good rhythm here. And here's time. Oh, time was called by Clashen, the catcher. I don't think he knew what pitch was coming. And with Nissen, you need to know. They bump gloves. They're on the same page, and Clashen will head back behind the dish. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Carter Voss pops it up. It's over to Nissen, and it gets away from Nissen. And Nissen tries to flip it to 1, and it goes in the dugout. It was a little shot back to the pitcher, squirted off of Nissen. Nissen still had a chance for the out, but when he tried to rush the flip, it went over Howe's head and went into the dugout. Boy, I think it's going to be a reach on air is probably the way I would score that. Cole Dykstra now. First error of the game for the Panthers. Here's a fly ball to right field. Going back is Howe. And Howe makes the basket catch for the out. Nice play by Howe. I didn't know if he was going to get there or not. That ball was back over on the warning track by the fence. And the season for the Generals is 1 out left. And here's a ball hit to center field. And I think that's Nissen out there, makes the catch to end the game. Final score 7-4 here. KPRV defeats the Sibley-Ocheyedan Generals. We're going to take a 90-second break. We'll come back for some stats and closing comments.
Boley Construction in Kingsley has been your demolition and excavation earth-moving specialists since 1970. They are also leaders in conservation work and proud to support the area communities. Boley Construction is also proud to be part of Kingsley and committed to Northwest Iowa. A business built on helping you build. So the next time you are thinking of starting your construction project, call the earth-moving specialists first at Boley Construction in Kingsley, 378-2364.
You will like it here. Beautiful Cherokee County, Iowa, nestled in the Little Sioux River Valley in the heart of Northwest Iowa. People care and support each other and work together to help our communities, business, industrial, medical, educational, and agricultural opportunities thrive. Each season offers recreational activities, historical events, and cultural entertainment, making living here enjoyable. Come stay or play. Go to www.cherokeeia.com now.
Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Welcome back here to Marcus, Iowa, where the KP Panthers have defeated the Sibley-Ocheyedan Generals 7-4 in 7 innings. The Panther pitching had 10 strikeouts, gave up 8 hits, 1 walk. According to my scoring, the Panthers only made 1 error in the game, and that was in the last inning, where it didn't have much of an impact. Looking at the offense for the Panthers, the Panthers pound out 13 hits. Only 1 walk issued by the Generals. The Generals, according to my stats, committed 4 errors. And Panthers they record 5 strikeouts on the offensive side. So 13 hits to 5 Ks, 1 walk, 4 reach on errors, for a final total of 7-4 here in Marcus. So we're going to bring you the second half of this doubleheader. We're going to sign off this broadcast, and then we're going to come back for the MMCRU versus the HMS ball game. We're going to come back on a different broadcast, so we're going to sign off of this one. And Panthers defeat the Generals here, first round action. Panthers will move on to play the winner of this one next Tuesday. They'll play either HMS or MMCRU. So for Fuller Digital Solution, this is Matt Bubke and Adam Morris on the computer. We will sign off, and we will catch you in about half hour, 45 minutes for the second half of this doubleheader. Have a great night, everyone.